Alright, what's up, fam? Oh, this is wrong. It's not 4.5, it's 4.6. Been a while. Been a while since I've done a solo recording. Checking things out in Levski. Once again, I've been hard at work um, on these priority missions, the Alliance Aid. Let's see where we're at. I've done some group stuff. See, I'm really, really close to being able to transport. And like, I don't know, 72 or 3% on collections and defense. So I'm getting there. Getting there. The very first night, I joined like a big group of almost 90 players, and that shot me up to like the 50% mark right away. And since then, I've been playing solo. What am I even doing? It's been a couple of days. Okay, I'm just rocking a like regular outfit. I might do some combat. What do you think? Do some dogfights are fun. Don't really need to make like a ton of progress, so let's just store the things that are in inventory and pick a ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Let's
retrieval
get
system.
that Mirai Guardian out. That thing's pretty awesome.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please
Put some
visit.
breaknecks on it. Yeah, XL Hangars in Levski is great. Let's close chat. Man, chat is cancer. Yeah, look at that. Shard's got 619 people on it. But only 50 of them are in Nix. That's how I like it. It's got some of the when 6 point whatever dropped, the inventory was screwed up. There was so much stuff. I had to remove this table and some of the items. Should not bump it because then things wiggle around and fall into the terrain. But yeah, some of that stuff was blocked off. So once I pulled it up on the freight elevator, it fixed my inventory woes. Alright, looking good. Yeah, I figured to put some of the glowy bits out. I only need 3 things in this weird table that doesn't do anything right now. I think it's supposed to show Port Olisar. Is there like an interactable thing? Okay, whatever. And this is the Christmas thing, and Cafe Musica one is for being... I don't even remember why. Oh, that's bad. Killed by the elevator. Star Citizen, everyone. Let's see if it just revives me here in a second. There we go. I don't even think I was all the way onto the elevator yet. Oh well. Yeah, let's get some breaknecks on this sucker. Quad breaknecks. I think last time I was flying this in any dedicated way, it was with quad revenants, which I liked a lot. And breaknecks are a little bit lower damage, but a lot more ammo and a higher projectile speed. Let's take a look at these. Yeah, they are. Okay, let's get inside and go patrol the Glacian Belt. Alright, let's get this all sorted. So, honestly, how much can I just run full shield? And then 1, 2, 3. Boop. I think I'm fine with that setup. Get the mission going. Alright, let's do... So what do we got? These are cargo theft, security needed. So these are the ones I think where we have to... Yeah, these are just, you just go kill guys. Go protect somebody at an asteroid base. This one, you actually have to recover the cargo. Alright, this guy. Protection detail. I mean, we could try the hard one. I don't know if I can do this in a... just in a hard fighter. Or in a heavy fighter, I mean. Hauler hunters. This might be more... vital package retrieval. Yeah, tractor beam, tractor beam. Tractor beam. Escort and courier. And then this is hauling. Okay, so we can do some of those courier ones on the end. So yeah, let's just grab as many of these 77k. We'll grab like the lower ranked ones. Okay. Tractor beam. And, I mean, we can try this. I just think that that ship's gonna get killed way too fast. So yeah, let's start here. Start with the hard one.
Hey, it's Lima with CFP. Our crew on that ship are growing desperate. Grab what you need and get there as fast as you can.
On it, Leibowitz. Alright, and jump on over. Actually, it's a pretty big jump. What, let's see. I think I have like a halfway decent screenshot to use. Yeah, like what if I snip this out without the thing and that could be the screenshot. Otherwise, what do we got? Not good. I think that's what I just used last time. Wasn't that my last one? Yeah. Alright. Maybe I'll make a new screenshot. I don't know. I'm not sure. Do all the mining based stuff though. We'll get it figured out. We'll get the splash screen going. I did upgrade this ship, so we should have a good... I think stealth coolers and then military B shielding. I don't think I had any military A shields to use. Maybe I should just do a screenshot like this. Dude, print screen. Maybe I want it like this. Right there. Print screen. That's a pretty good shot. Could be my my new splash screen. I should just play the thumbnail game, be like tips and tricks, and put like a bunch of red arrows and random shit around the screen. Get like a really zoomed in close up of somebody's face. Seems to be how it works, right? But if we're jumping across the system like this so often, I need to keep an eye on that fuel. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done any solo play. It's not something I've had a lot of time to do. And even the weekends have been hard to find time for SC, and things were very broken at the end of 4.5. So, you know, just went and played other things. point. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I just have to help him get into... Alright, let's, what is he? Pretty delicate, actually.
There's more of those bastards coming our way.
Proceed.
Come on, give me my... Can I lock? No, I guess we're just not going to have missile lock. Let's use some gimbal in here.
Please help that ship. It should be your top priority.
I did it. Alright, we'll keep these missiles ready, and then whoever comes up next. Yeah, so he's just flying over here to this asteroid base. Bro, pop it into nav mode. Let's go faster. Is turret active at least? I think so. That's good to know. Do a little bit of rear rear support. I'm sure they'll send us two escorts or two ships this time around. Some Scorpius out there had a bad day. Hey, for 70k and points toward my thing, if this is the only... This is how easy it is, that's great. Yeah, I need to swap these IR missiles out, because I think that's why I'm not getting locks. Need to go find some good, maybe some EM missiles. So how fast is he going? Like 100? Yeah. But at least it looks like he's headed directly for the docking port, so we're not going to have to do a lot of extra maneuvering. Oh, there's some Molina mold treatments out here. I wonder how those ended up here. Just get damaged hitting that thing.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
You idiot, you ran into a box.
Sending that ship is your primary objective.
It's killed by his predecessor's box. That's what we're dealing with, team. Alright, his thing is open. Forget, yeah, his hull integrity's down to 70%. Can I go just like in the way still? You sloppy dick. Alright, I love being in the belt. A ship with a tractor beam just so I could bump that thing out of the way. I mean, maybe I could do it anyway, but I think it's low enough now that he's not going to hit it. That's pretty funny, though. Come on, we're all finding that to be hilarious. You got it, buddy. It's right there. There's the docking port. You straight ahead. You can do it. Christ. Game's looking good, though. I don't think I have HDR on. I'm trying to decide if I want to turn that on or not. I forget what it does to the video. It makes it look washed out or whatever. Alright, he's in. I think we have to escort him back out. Or like maybe they show up while we're
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
No, no, that's it. Well, that's easy.
That was close. Thanks for stepping up for us.
Sure thing, Lima Bean. Yeah, let's do this based on distance. This one might be closer. 12 gigameters. Levski is 28. Okay, so we will do the Levski one last. So you go next. Find the target, kill him. Jump away. That's right, I can't do HDR anyway, because of the transformer model, I think. Which is fine. It's fine, I'm not that worried about it. Hello, Hamish. What a good boy you are, good dog, yes. Oh, Paulette is over here, giving me some attention. He says, Daddy, rub my ears. Okay, Hamish, I'll do that. Oh, I forgot to look at what that did for my points. Well, 7170. Oh, I got 150 out of that, I think. I'd love to do some big ones with the crew, right? Take the Perseus out or the Polaris. Or even like 2-man it with the Paladin. I think would be good. So, we'll see. We'll see what I can work on. Come on, how cool is being in these rings? Love it, and you just see it bending back around the star, going on forever. And if you're off axis, well, hey, we're there. So we got that, and that. Alright, let's kill the buck because he has ballistics. Alright. Kill heavy fighter because he is big. This guy next. Okay, we're gonna tank it. What do we got with this, guys? That's the closest to Levski's. We'll do this one next. Okay, plenty of ammo. No damage. Alright. That was a little bit more testy. Yeah, I think, what missiles can I buy in Levski? That's a great question. So, okay, that's fine. So let's just get to, size 2 electromagnetics. And they're only available in Stanton. That's too bad. Wait, I gotta update it. Yeah, only in Stanton. These are also only in Stanton. Oh, Nick's shops. Those are infrared, though. That doesn't help my problem. Boy. Oh well. Yeah, I might take a trip over to Stanton and get some Dominators. Isn't that right, Big Hamish? Yes, he's a good boy. Get the Dominators. Actually, I want to check something real quick. Alright, let's go look at the engineering display, because that'll tell me how much armor is left after that fight. I want to know if we got totally armor down or not. Yeah, armor's down. Hull's 95%. 97. Alright. So I think we're okay. Definitely need the coolers ready to rock. Alright. So that gun is damaged, but it's barely damaged, so I think we're okay. That's good to know. So we definitely got a little cooked in that last fight. This is where missiles would be helpful, right? Because if I had been able to fire off those infrareds and get a lock. Nope. Nope. Alright, this is the other big one. You know, that I could have cleared some of those other targets. What I didn't realize there were 2 more there besides the 3 I was supposed to kill. So that was the other part of it. I can't help but think, too, I probably would have done a little better in, like, a Hornet. Just because the maneuverability would have kept me out of their hits for a little bit longer. Yeah, I feel like infrared just aren't locking, and that's, like, the most commonly assigned missile type. I see that on so many ships as the default are infrared. Maybe I can find some EM missiles size 2 on another ship that I have and just swap them out. Oh, we can check it when I get back to Levski. Fuck. 400i. Alright, so Buccaneer and The other one go first, obviously. Yep. Can we peel any of these guys off? Through the buck. Nope. No lock. Alright. The fact that I'm failing to outmaneuver a 400i is a little disconcerting. Come on. Ah, you bastard. Alright. Yeah, this big chungus I can hit. Just gonna spam him down. That's the thing though, right? His IR is only 8K. But if you look at his other ones, they're 30 and 40. Alright. See if I can get to a good spot where those rear turrets aren't going to hit me much. Or, you know, just spray and pray. Shield let's come back up a little bit. Come on. Let's get some distance.
Ah, shit! They're all over me!
Got him. Oof. Alright, do we dare try the final one? Let's do it. Let's make the jump. Let's take a look at our... The 2 guns are damaged. We don't need repairs, though. Alright. We'll risk it. Can't tell here how damaged the ship is. But this is also, I think, the the lowest end mission. Yeah, it's going to be like a Pisces, a cutter. I think we'll be okay. I'm trying to think of what I have that might have Dominator missiles. Cutlass? I don't think I have a regular cutlass, though. Shiv might have them? I don't know. I'll have to look. Yes. Good opportunity to hit him with missiles, but should be this guy in a wingman. Yeah, this will not be a difficult fight. this ghost. Target reticule. They're trying to get some rams in, aren't they? Goodbye. Right. Think that's the end of everything. Yep. Let's see how we did on the journal. 620. But each of these is getting us like 150 or so. Fire gateway. Levski, where are you? Here. Stand gateway. Levski. Yeah, 5 gigameters. Perfect. Easy enough. Let's go home, repair, rearm. Maybe change out our missiles. Check out the mushroom room. I don't know if that mission was one-off or not. I can show you what it looked like down in the shroom room. Oh, and I gotta go get the baby. She's awake. That was not a long nap for her, though. I'll see if she goes back down. Normally in the morning she sleeps for like 2 hours. Alright. I do like Levski. I like Nyx overall. It just really vibes with me. It's the other thing, we could go scavenge. Not the worst idea. There'll be a lot of abandoned ships around. Let's see up top. Actually, let's fly through the borehole, because that's fun. We got all these. Does this have it? Right Alt L, left Alt L. Just regular lights. None of my ships that I've been using have a lamp. Yeah, look at all these people loading and unloading out here. Very cool. Nice to see so much activity. Have to be careful not to hit anyone on my way into Stanton. Very cool. Stanton, Levski. My brain.
There you go. All set.
Do have DLSS and stuff on, so I think that's why we're seeing some things kind of pop in and out a little bit. I don't think their implementation is the best. Let's land this sucker, see what kind of repairs we got.
Touchdown! Landing complete.
Nice. Alright, not a lot in repairs. 100k in missiles. which I'm tempted to not replace, but I also have to do the guns need their ammo. Yeah, let me see if I can scavenge some EM missiles off of there. Good, repairs are in. So let me exit front. It's also not the worst thing in the world to just change my ship out. I mean, this thing's great, but it is a big, chunky, heavy boy. Whoop. That's been happening a lot. When you exit the ships, they get auto-stored, I believe. That is
Welcome to the
what probably
Airsoft Vehicle
happened.
Retrieval System.
Yeah, stored. Yeah, so like, Perseus and Polaris I don't think have size 2s. Wolf has size 1s. The Shiv might have some. The Hornets have a few. The Firebird,
Please visit us again.
I think is cross-section, which is fine. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna pause here for a sec and take care of the kiddo, and then we'll continue on. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, I'm back. You might hear some baby noises in the background. Enjoy. But let's look at our vehicles here. Alright, so the Firebird, you are using, if I remember, Thunderbolts. So those are cross-section. I'll leave those on. Yeah. Oh, these are EMs. Okay, so I have other 3s, though. The Hornet. It's using Ignites, which is the same problem. It's going to be the same on both Hornets, I think. Yeah, Ignites. The Raft doesn't have missiles. The Golem. The Shiv. Size 3s are cross-section, and Tempests are cross-section. Better than, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Alright. The Wolf. Marksman, which are size 1 infrared. Guardian we know. So let's look really quickly at Urkel. And let's just see. Okay, what do I own? The Harbinger. What do you come with? Ignites. The Anvil. What does the Paladin use? Arrestor 3, Raptor 4, not helpful. Do. Let's see, what do I have from Crusader? Drake. How about the Buccaneer? Cross-section Tempest, there's like 2 of them. I don't think I have a standard cutlass, do I? Yeah, just a Cutty Red. Corsair by default are, yeah, size 3 missiles. What does the Scorpius have by default? Tempests? I mean, I could pull the Tempests off of the Scorpius, because I don't plan to use it. At least those are cross-section. I have a 400. What do you use? Strike Force or cross-section? I'd rather use the Dominators anyway, because they're better. I mean, what do these come default on anymore? Probably, I think it's the Cutty Black. Arresters. No, it's all cross-section. Alright. Well, let's pull the cross-section missiles off of the Scorpius, which I have to claim it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Why? Oh. Hold on.
Please
Being
visit us
weird.
again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, so let's deliver that.
Please visit us.
Might. Excuse me. Alright, Scorpius. Might as well outfit it while I'm here. Red Alert Livery's pretty. I mean, look up. Sunburst, Shock Force, Love Struck, Nightbreak. Let's do something different. Let's do that Nightbreak livery. Yeah, that's really good looking. Alright. Pop that off. And then coolers, we can do... That's a great A stealth. I don't have the B stealth. What's on there? Military? Great C military. I mean, what are my other options? Light Blossom. That's fine. Quantum Drive I could swap out for this Atlas, which is not a bad idea. Full stop is military C. Honestly, I'm not gonna change it then. We'll just do the weapons. So we're gonna unequip the Tempests. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's it, right? So it's not even enough to fill all of the missile slots on this thing. And we'll on the Guardian. So then the other ship I had that had Tempests was the... Here, the Guardian. I can pull all those ignites off. Listen to that baby back there having her fun with her toys. Right? Yeah, you can go ahead and have your Tempests. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're gonna find a lot more. A lot more Tempests. Alright. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll save that. Alright, and then I think the Shiv had a couple of Tempests. Yeah, so we'll pull 1, 2, 3, 4. You can have ignites. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of dogfighting with you. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can have those ignites. Save those. Back down to the Guardian NX. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, full missile loadout. It should work a little better because of the cross-section, even though not as much damage, which is too bad. And then we'll go back down to the Scorp. Let's just make sure that you've got all those ignites equipped. Save that. Avionics, you're gonna have the maneuvering. And actually, can we swap your turret for the missile turret, which also has tempests, but they're not unequipable? That's fine. You can operate with the missile turret instead of the. So we don't have anything to swap on here. I mean, military is good enough, I guess. All right. We'll think about the weapons. All right. Let's look and see if we can do the mushroom route. Collect. Hold on, we lost it. There it goes. All right. Rescue missions. Yeah, I guess we don't really have the, This is the urgent rescue mission. I think this is the special one. Let's do the urgent rescue mission. I think this is the special one. Alright, 2 VIPs. Go to a wreck site, neutralize the attacker, and get the cryopods to the wreck site. That's right, Addison. We're gonna have to go effect a rescue. I'm not sure we have the right ship for this anyway. We have cryopods, we gotta do something with cargo. Satyr, the A1's a bomber, though. Hercules is the worst option. But I don't know how much size and space. Game.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Trying to figure out what ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
I
retrieval
need something with
system.
cargo space. Corsair. Shiv. We did just say, take the Shiv out. $400I. No. Look at that. Look, it just freezes up on me.
Goodbye.
Alright. Try the Shiv.
Welcome to
Those
the
infrared
ASOP
missiles we just put on it that
system.
don't work. Does the Shiv have any? Hold up.
Please visit us again.
Have I even outfitted the Shiv? We're just gonna go stock. Can we at least get a better shield? C civilian. C military. There you go. Save that one. Quantum drive. Alright, let's drop the Excelsior. The quantum drive is the Odyssey. That's C civilian. You can have a... Nothing. Nothing, actually. You go back. Coolers are C civilian. Power plant. This we could swap out. We can give you a Genoa. Oh, I do have a JS400. But not for this ship. Alright, let's pop one of these in with an icebox. Weapons. Do I want to swap out the... Oh, you can't... I don't think you can change the Tormentors? Oh, you can. Okay. I want the Ardors? No. I want... They have 2 Mantis. We could do a... Do I have other cannons? Quarrelers, Scorpions, Shredders. Oh, yeah, no, we're doing Shredders. Alright. I have a tractor beam on my back. Yes, I do.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Hope you're
retrieval
enjoying those
system.
baby noises.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
A weird sound stutter there. I don't know what that's all about. I was worried it was like an overheating thing, but actually everything's running really cool. CPU is 65, GPU is 57. My power usage is like only about 80% of what my drive PSU puts out. RAM is 41 gigs of my 64. So this game will eat all the RAM if you can. So I don't know what the deal is there. I think it's people have said it happens on all kinds of platforms. So yeah, different CPUs, GPUs, all that. So I don't think it's actually related to my whatchamacallit. Andy, sorry. I think you should flip over and do this. Let's pull you over. Fix your nose. Hold on, I gotta fix a baby's nose. Alright, team. Let's roll. And then when we die, we can look at the mushroom room. I guess these special missions are only a one-off. So I was doing the cargo hauling, and you get a double haul, which is 128 SCU from 2 locations in Stanton to bring back. So it's like mold filters and mold treatments. And then the other one is to bring 5 samples of the actual mold. Like the mold stems, you have to go in the room and get it. And I think this is the last one, is the urgent rescue mission. Where you have to, like, kill the baddies and then rescue the cryopods and take them somewhere. We'll just do our best. Go there, go there. Go there. Good? Alright.
You're free to launch.
Yes. Good gimbals. And look! We're back to all those horrible missiles that we don't use. Of course. Of course that's how this would go.
Front impact warning.
Where's our quantum drive on? Okay, it is. I just have the
Have a good one.
cruise mode activated. Alright, not far. Let's go get these guys. Come on, Addy. You'll be my gunner, in spirit at least. What a happy baby. You're so cute. You're so cute. This thing's a bucket of bolts. I love the Shiv. It's such a bad ship in so many ways.
Quantum drive is now off. System online. Contact.
There's a lot of them. And I can't lock. We're gonna die. Hey, buddy, let's get this ran first.
System is
We're gonna run through all of those Mantis rounds.
destroyed.
Alright, who's next? You in range yet? Kill them before they wake up and start shooting back.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Congratulations.
Every round count.
Front impact warning.
Hey, if they're gonna be brain dead, fine by me.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Let's get this Hornet since he represents a lot of danger.
Target is destroyed.
Are they in nav mode? What are we doing here?
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Alright. Doesn't bother me. I guess that was a lot less stressful than I was worried about. Good job, Addison. Rah, 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 rah. You did good. You did good. Thanks for the support. Alright, so it's not a lot of cargo. Just don't know if we're going to end up with a another enemy around. Alright, so let's just get ourselves kind of sidle up on this guy here. Boo, 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 boo. Looks good to me, boss. Hey, if those 5 fighters didn't want to fight back, that's awesome. So it's just two VIPs, they said. We're just gonna tuck that into the shiv. Are we gonna take him to Stanton? What? Okay. Looks like we're going to Stanton, folks. I mean, what could be more on point than transporting a bunch of bodies in the back of your shiv? You guys okay in there? Guess we'll find out.
Shield system offline.
Pyro Gateway. Where is Stanton Gateway? There you are. It's ship I just left.
Quantum drive is now.
It says deliver them to the Stanton system. I don't know where. Just to Stanton for medical treatment. My guess is that'll be New Babbage. Do you think that's accurate, Addison? Okay. Well, that's nice to hear. Wow. You're really going at those toys. Shivin'. I really want to see more Ray's Market ships. Yeah, me too, Addy. I think that's like a really... Whoa. 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 Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, while we're at New Babbage, I might stop by the gun store and get a couple Get maybe a stack of missiles and some more shredders to bring back. Outfit these ships a little better. Seems like a good option. So that's squealing. She's having the best time with her toys. Oh man, I wonder if this thing can even make it through the jump. And then once we're there, it's like 80 gigameters to New Babbage, so we might have to refuel on the other side, which is fine. That's one thing I love about the Stanton jump point is you come in right next to it. Oh man, this ship is such a jank. Look at all these abandoned ships out here. Half blown up ports there. See, this is something where you could probably do some scavenging. Listen to that Addie, she's going to town. Just feathering the throttle a little bit. So. Alright. Does this have lamp? No. Constructed. No, something's coming up. Hey, let's go. Addie, look. Over here. Bring you. Why sad noises now? All of a sudden. There you go. There you go. We're doing this one-handed? Yes, we are. Is there other hand on a baby? Yes, it is. Oh, get out. Here, we'll get out of the jump tunnel. Daddy will land. We'll take care of you. Your needs. This is Gamer Parenting 101. Need both hands. Need both hands. If I have enough QT fuel to get to New Babbage, I'll just do that. Don't know if we will. Junky civilian drive. Well, no, it might be slow but efficient. I guess we'll find out. Ooh, woo. Addiesaurus. Ooh, woo. Nope, those are red. Alright, let's jump over to the gateway. And then we'll top up our fuel. I think this baby needs her nap now, since she really been nap before.
Quantum drive
Think.
is now off.
We're right there. Oh my! These are some big sounds.
Shield system online. Front impact warning. Landing gear down. Deck impact warning. Landing engines offline.
You right back? Alright, we'll see how that does.
Engines online. Launch complete.
I'm going to look up list of ships with lamp. Lamp, 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 lamp. Lamp, 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 lamp. Let me find the patch notes. Where are those? Lifeline for Liz. Hermes. Alright, patch notes. Light amplification. Alright, so what do we got? Aurora, Avenger, Eclipse, Gladius, Retaliator, Saber, Hornet, Arrow, Gladiator, Hawk, Hurricane, Lightning, Terrapins, Mole, Defender, Mustang, Nomad, Ares, Ion, Intrepid, Buccaneer, Cutlass, but not the gray ship, I don't think. Golem, Vulture, Blade, Glaive, Prowler, Kruger ships, Fortunes, Prospectors, Razors, Reliance, Furies, but not the Guardian? No. 300 series, X85, X1, Salvation, Scorpius had it, Scythe, Centauci, Pisces, and MPUV. Okay. Yep. Good to know. It's silent because I've tabbed out, by the way. Alright. Greg says he had a lot of bugs at the event. That's too bad. Yeah, you should just join a group that's running the event. Get some of that lost progress back. Yeah, dude, you're collecting your toys. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be in transit for a while. I might just pause while we're cruising. Shiv. I like that you have these like open gaps next to the engines. Just such a haphazard ship. Here, that's. Alright, baby is sad. Be back in a minute. Alrighty. Baby seems a little more settled. She really needs, I think, after a nap or a feed, because her nap was so short. Man, I should have put a faster drive in this thing. That was a real long quantum travel. This is it. We're here. We made it. Alright, so we gotta go to Tressler, so we're gonna have to let that cooldown happen. Good old Microtech. Good, alright. Switch. Yeah, somebody's got blowed up over here. Mold samples everywhere. Weird. You know, if you're trying to stop the Molina mold from spreading, it's certainly been scattered all over at least 2 star systems now. Alright, so let's get it in land, and then we'll probably call that for the video since we're up over an hour. Just doing some random Star Citizen stuff, and probably off camera I'll load up on the missiles and some opponents and stuff flying back over to Levski. The ships can be outfitted. Might not do it in this guy. I might switch to like Zeus or something, just so that I have a bit of
Please proceed to
yeah.
assigned landing bay.
This side or the other side. This side. Beautiful. So the rickety old shuttle. I love how bad this thing sounds.
Impact warning. Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Just listen when I power it down for the engines.
Engines offline.
It's a hunk of junk. Alright, no, I should have parked it by the freight elevator. That's okay, though. We'll manage. Shoot the loop. Alright. Let's watch for the purple and in there. And we'll turn in this mission. Urgent rescue mission. VIPs. Who do you think it is? Can't tell. Oh yeah, it's Bob. And the other Bob? Here, we'll stack them. That way we can be sure they're on grid. Isn't that right, Addison? Right? Let's effect our hand in. 2 out of 2. See you later, Bobs. All done. So is that considered a combat mission, I guess? Whoa! Oh wow, did that shoot up a lot? Getting close to being 90%. Elections, yeah, it's gonna take a while. Hopefully we can go mining this weekend. Oh, I see you dropped unicorn. There you go. But yeah, I think, Craig needs to just join a group. You can get a lot of progress, and if the game is being buggy and not working for you, like...
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Man, we have... Come on, why is this...
Please visit us again.
I don't know why that happens, Addison.
Welcome
I don't
to
know
the
why.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, so let's store the shiv.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Let's run upstairs. I think I can buy some stealth B coolers here, and I'd like to get a couple of them. And then we'll go downstairs. We can buy the missiles and whatever else. There's just something weird happening with screens this back, where they like don't quite register that you exist right away. Yeah. Love this outfit. Got the microid suit on. I just hate that it's light armor. It used to be medium, and then the Lynx was like kind of the same setup, but it was light. That's kind of how I wish it was for this. Whoa! You're such a noisy goose. Alright, Platinum Bay, what do you got for me, PBs? So, systems, and what's the coolers? Yep, and see, it froze up on me. Right, so... Systems. Coolers. Heatsink 2C. 1B stealth is good. Look, I can't. It doesn't work anymore. The whole The whole thing's up. Alright, so I'm gonna grab maybe 4 of these. One B stealth coolers. Like, I don't know. What do we have under power plants? Anything I care about? 1A civilian. 1A civilian. No. Shielding? No. Quantum drives. Alright. What else we can buy up here? Addie, can we get ship weapons up here? I forget. I think this is... yeah, it's just regular guns and outfitting I don't need. But yeah, you guys don't need to watch me do all this shopping. I think that's... what? Nothing... nothing. Ship weapons and stuff are downstairs. I'll go toss these on the shiv, go downstairs. You can buy pressurized ice here, which is why people have so much of it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking in on me. Nothing over here. It's been a while since I've spent any time in Port Tressler. It's not actually true, but... made it. But you can buy pressurized ice here and take it down to New Babbage. So a lot of people just wait around hoping to grab the ice. But I don't think that's a good idea. Plus, I already have a bunch of pressurized ice that I bought at the beautiful Ruin Station. Let's see if my medium hanger exists. It does. Alright, Addysaurus, I think you're ready for your bottle. She got a big smile with that one. She loves getting attention. Do I have other ships here that are not the shiv?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, see, look. Why are you like this?
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
No, just the shiv. Alright, let's retrieve it.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Oh, that was a fast delivery. And let's get those drives up here. But yeah, I'll thanks for watching. Talk to you guys next time. Should try to get one of these out a week, just doing cool stuff like the events or running, I don't know, maybe I'll run some Onyx by myself or the Hathor sites. You know, the usual loops. Try to get some cool gear. There's been a lot of neat attachments added. So, I don't know if I have any on these guns. Yeah, it's just a regular compensator, scorched reflex laser. Yes, there's nothing. Nothing on this. But, yeah. That is some cool stuff. So I will, load up, get back to Levski with, some good gear. More vapor blocks, always helpful. Oh, Saurus. Feed her. Let's feed her, everybody. New mission objective. Feed the baby her bottle. Thanks for watching.